Thanks for joining us at Makerium. Let's begin a journey of craft, care, and creation. In this video, Adrian walks us through the process of building a houseboat. Each plank, each joint, each curve of the hull is shaped not just with tools, but with vision, guided by hands that understand the language of wood. Once the structural framework is completed, the surface is sheathed with marine-grade plywood. These sheets are selected for their durability and moisture resistance, ensuring they can withstand the demanding environment of life on the water. To ensure a watertight seal, any small gaps between the plywood and the arch structure are filled with a mixture of marine-grade epoxy and high-density filler and then sanded smooth to eliminate any excess. Raised edges around the roof hatch opening are formed with plywood strips, creating a low-profile combing to keep out rain. To provide access to the roof hatch, steps are built directly into the plywood wall. Cutouts are made in the wall panel to mark the locations where each step will be inset. Any unnecessary voids are filled with rigid insulation and then sealed with a plywood panel, enclosing the back of the staircase. Individual step treads are then fitted into place and fastened to the structure. Once assembled, the entire staircase is coated with high-traffic, marine-grade paint. This protective layer guards against moisture, wear, and daily use. Rigid foam panels are cut to fit between framing members, ensuring full coverage without compression, or gaps that could allow heat loss or moisture intrusion. Wall insulation is similarly fitted between the studs to create a solid thermal barrier. Once in place, a layer of marine-grade plywood is installed over the insulated surfaces. Insulating a boat is essential, not only for maintaining interior temperature in varying climates, but also for reducing condensation, preventing mold, and improving overall energy efficiency. The space between the original floor and the new raised floor can actually be used for storage. It's a smart way to make use of otherwise wasted space. This layer of insulation not only helps stabilize interior temperatures, but also adds sound dampening, making the houseboat quieter and more comfortable in both calm and stormy conditions. The wall surfaces are prepared for finishing, then coated evenly with marine-grade paint, a moisture-resistant finish designed specifically for the harsh marine environment. A vent cover is installed to allow airflow into the room while concealing the ductwork and protecting the opening. The door lock set is carefully assembled and installed using finely crafted wooden components. If you're still watching and enjoying the build, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That's the best way to support what we're doing here. A precise window cutout is crafted into the door to fit a marine-grade window. The edges around the cutout are sealed with sealant to prevent moisture intrusion and reinforce the window's installation. Once the door core is insulated, it is covered with carefully selected wood panels. These panels serve a dual purpose. They provide a sturdy, protective surface while adding an elegant, decorative finish that enhances the overall interior design. Once the protective coating has fully cured, all sliding hardware is installed. Tracks, rollers, and guides are mounted to ensure smooth and reliable operation. The final details are added, completing the transformation. All mechanisms are thoroughly tested to ensure proper alignment and smooth operation. With the window openings already cut out, insulation boards are installed in the surrounding wall sections, and plywood panels are applied over the walls to create a strong interior surface. The same process is applied to the ceiling. After surface preparation, all newly installed wall and ceiling panels are coated with marine-grade paint. This protective finish brightens the interior, seals the wood against humidity, and enhances overall durability. Some functional details are then added to provide additional refinements. To maximize interior space and allow the sliding door to function without obstruction, a secondary wall is constructed alongside the main wall, forming a recessed pocket into which the door can slide when open. The wall is first sheathed with plywood, then covered with a metal sheet, transforming it into a dual-purpose feature. The metal cladding functions as a heat shield specifically designed to safely reflect and dissipate heat from a small heater that will be installed directly in front of it. This clever integration of form and function not only creates a seamless home for the sliding door, but also ensures fire safety and heat protection. A precise opening is cut into the roof to accommodate the stove's smoke pipe, positioned directly above the heater to ensure proper vertical draft and efficient ventilation. Where the pipe meets any combustible material, fire-stop insulation is added around the perimeter of the hole, creating a safe, fireproof buffer. In compact spaces like a houseboat, every centimeter counts. To make the most of available room, the staircase is designed with built-in storage compartments beneath each step. The main structure is built with sturdy wooden planks, with risers and stringers crafted to match the wall color. The interior of the staircase structure is first insulated to maintain thermal continuity with the rest of the cabin, then sheathed with smooth plywood to create a clean, polished appearance. Now begins one of the most creative and personal phases of the build, the artistic decoration of the staircase. Adrian transforms each step into a canvas, using an assortment of scrap wood pieces and thin strips collected throughout the project. Once the layout is complete, it is coated with a protective layer to withstand daily use. This handcrafted finish transforms the staircase into a functional piece of art. In a compact space like this houseboat, a fixed bed would dominate the living area. To solve this, Adrian creates a custom bed that lifts toward the ceiling when not in use, freeing up valuable floor space during the day. The lifting mechanism uses a parallel motion linkage system made up of 4 laminated Baltic birch plywood arms, one at each corner. These arms guide the bed up and down in a stable and controlled motion. Since gas struts alone aren't sufficient to lift the bed's weight, Adrian incorporates a pulley system connected to a handcrafted wooden steering wheel. This manual system significantly reduces the lifting effort while adding a beautiful mechanical touch to the boat's interior. To maintain efficiency in both space and weight, a lightweight door is the ideal solution for the bathroom. The door frame is constructed from slender yet strong stock, joined to form a rigid perimeter. Within this frame, tongue and groove cedar panels are installed, reinforced with adhesive and finished with a protective coating. Magnet cabinet latches are installed at the top and bottom to keep the door shut. The result is a durable, attractive, and functional bathroom door that complements the boat's interior while preserving the structural lightness needed for a tiny and floating environment. Due to the non-standard dimensions of the space, Adrian decides to build a custom shower pan, perfectly tailored to the boat's compact layout. A sheet of plywood is used with a cutout drain hole and sloped wedges installed beneath it, ensuring effective drainage. First, the base is coated with pure epoxy. Epoxy mixed with colloidal silica is then used to fill seams and round out corners. 2 layers of chopped strand fiberglass mat are applied to add strength and create a waterproof shell. Finally, 3 coats of pigmented epoxy, formulated for sinks and tubs, are applied for a seamless, water-resistant, and clean finish. The shower drain is mounted with sealant and will be connected to the plumbing system at a later stage. The bathroom framing is enclosed using marine-grade plywood, chosen for its moisture resistance and compatibility with the high humidity environment of a boat. Since these walls are intended for wet conditions, the interior side of them is coated with a specialized waterproof barrier. On a compact houseboat, every square centimeter counts, and showers are often underused due to limited water supply. Adrian reclaims that space by integrating smart, dual-purpose storage into the design. Two custom-built storage units are integrated directly into the shower without compromising its functionality. This clever solution transforms an often overlooked area into a multifunctional space, keeping the shower fully usable when needed while offering organized storage the rest of the time. The bathroom ceiling is clad with selected wood planks, chosen for their natural warmth and aesthetic appeal. Each plank is treated with a high-quality waterproofing barrier. The planks are securely fastened to the ceiling framing with precise spacing to allow for natural expansion. Energy-efficient LED ceiling lights are seamlessly integrated into the wood ceiling. A dimmable switch is then installed, allowing easy adjustment of the lighting intensity. To provide hot water for the shower and sink, a compact water heater is installed, designed specifically for small spaces and low-pressure systems common on boats. The heater is mounted securely to a dedicated section of the wall, positioned near the bathroom to minimize heat loss in the water lines. All connections, including the cold water inlet, hot water outlet, and power supply, are carefully plumbed and wired to ensure safe, efficient operation. Each component is securely fitted to prevent any leaks. Every component of the bathroom, from the faucet and shower to the curtain, is thoughtfully chosen and precisely installed to maximize functionality and comfort while maintaining a cohesive and durable design suited to the compact space. The faucet and shower feature a minimalist design that saves space without sacrificing usability. The mirror adds both function and a sense of openness, enhancing the overall atmosphere of the bathroom. On a boat where space is limited and traditional plumbing is impractical, a composting toilet is the most efficient and environmentally friendly option. It conserves water, requires minimal maintenance, and eliminates the need for a black water holding tank. Adrian crafts a custom composting toilet case from plywood and wood planks, seamlessly integrating it into the aesthetic of the boat's handcrafted interior. The composting toilet system separates solid and liquid waste into two distinct chambers, improving efficiency and minimizing odors. Liquids are diverted into a removable container for easy disposal, while solids are collected in a composting bin where natural aerobic processes break down the waste over time. The toilet exterior is designed with clean lines and smooth finishes, while the inside is fully functional and purpose-built. This separation not only reduces smell and moisture, but also accelerates composting. The result is a hygienic, waterless solution that's ideal for off-grid and marine environments. For ventilation, a small, yet powerful fan is integrated into the case, drawing air through the composting chamber to remove moisture and odors. The fan is wired to a switch with a built-in timer, allowing it to run only when needed, saving energy without sacrificing performance. This setup ensures consistent airflow to support the composting process while keeping the bathroom fresh and odor-free. As the composting system separates solid and liquid waste, A dedicated urine tank is mounted inside the storage unit, designed for easy removal and emptying. Using the same plywood and wood plank materials, a small storage unit is crafted to complement both the composting toilet's design and the boat's overall interior aesthetic. When space is limited for installing a traditional wastewater tank, a water bladder made from PVC canvas offers an ideal solution. Despite its flexible form, the bladder provides a generous capacity, large enough to handle extended use without frequent emptying. Flexible doors are ideal for tight spaces where conventional doors would be too restrictive. Adrian uses a clever and adaptable technique, crafting a sliding door from narrow wood planks bonded together with fabric. Another custom storage solution fits perfectly within the boat's compact layout, adding both functionality and a touch of handcrafted character. In addition, a decorative design is created on the countertop using the wood burning technique, adding artistic detail to the interior. Even within the limited dimensions of the houseboat, the kitchen is crafted to be highly functional, efficient, and true to the boat's handcrafted character. Every detail is designed to maximize utility without sacrificing comfort or aesthetic appeal. Storage solutions are built into every available nook, making the most of the houseboat's limited space. Even the smallest corners are utilized efficiently, ensuring that no space is wasted. For the deck entrance, Adrian designs and builds a unique, non-standard door that serves two purposes, acting as a window when closed and as a functional section of the deck when open. To make the exterior surface slip-resistant when the door is open, strips of skateboard grip tape are applied to the window shutters, serving as a subtle design element at the same time. This inventive structure is mounted on heavy-duty hinges and supported by gas struts for easy lifting and secure open positioning. The innovative design applied to the deck door window is also utilized for an upper door window installed in the ceiling. This overhead hatch serves as both a window and an access point for ventilation and natural light, opening upward to enhance the boat's airy feel. Like the deck door, this window door features integrated gas struts that support its weight, allowing effortless lifting and securely holding the hatch open without strain. The plywood surface is smoothly finished, creating a durable and easy-to-clean workspace for cooking, dining, and everyday use. What truly sets this table apart is its design, inspired by the boat's staircase. Adrian designed the kitchen table with cleverly blended visual and structural elements that echo the boat's staircase. It's not just a practical piece, but a seamless extension of the boat's artistic story. This table goes beyond mere practicality, showcasing craftsmanship and transforming the space into something both inviting and inspiring. The seat's backrest and frame are assembled to provide sturdy support. To achieve smooth, rounded edges, thin plywood sheets are prepared for bending by soaking them in water and then heating them in a 250-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 2 hours. This process softens the wood fibers, making the sheets pliable enough to bend gently around the seat's curves without cracking or splitting. Once assembled, the entire seat is painted with a finish that harmonizes with the boat's overall color palette. The seating units are built on sturdy wooden frames designed to support both sitting and sleeping functions. High-density foam cushions are carefully shaped and affixed to these frames, providing comfort and durability for daily use. Each seat is then upholstered with durable, marine-grade fabric that withstands moisture and wear, while complementing the boat's interior design. The second seat is built and crafted using the same meticulous process as the first, ensuring consistency in quality, comfort, and design throughout the space. Adjacent to the dining and seating area, a custom cabinet is constructed to serve multiple practical functions within the compact space. The sturdy wooden frame supports a smooth countertop, designed as a dedicated surface for preparing drinks, whether coffee, tea, or refreshing beverages. Beneath the countertop, there is a space to house water tanks. These tanks supply both drinking and utility water to the sink and bathroom and are easily accessible for refilling. A designated niche is created as a special spot for drinking water, featuring a pump system directly connected to the water tank. To maximize space efficiency, the seating arrangement is designed to transform into a sleeping area when the table is not in use. The foam cushions combine to create an even, comfortable mattress. A compact yet powerful diesel heater is installed to provide reliable heat within the tiny houseboat. Its combustion process relies on 3 essentials: diesel fuel, oxygen, air, and initial heat from a glow plug. To keep diesel safely outside the main living area, the fuel tank is positioned next to the ladder, away from living spaces, but within easy access. A custom-crafted case was designed to securely enclose the fuel tank, made from wooden strips carefully assembled one by one. This construction technique reflects the boat's interior design motifs, particularly mirroring the style of the storage doors for a harmonious aesthetic. For practical use, it is equipped with sturdy hinges and a lock, providing secure yet convenient access when needed. This attention to detail makes the fuel tank enclosure both a functional and visually integrated element of the boat's interior. The heater unit is mounted behind water jugs, tucked under a newly built countertop to optimize space. The temperature display is installed on the back of a seat, providing a convenient view of the living area's temperature. In the kitchen's corner, a custom storage unit is constructed featuring a long, rounded door on the left and a timber door on the right. Behind these doors, a complex network of plumbing and electrical wiring is housed. Currently, much of this space remains underutilized, prompting the need for a more functional design. A rotating storage section is engineered to swing outward smoothly. This pivoting mechanism allows easy and immediate access to the water lines and wiring concealed behind the cabinet, making future repairs or inspections far less cumbersome. Design touches such as decorative wooden strips and creative paneling echo the boat's signature aesthetic, blending functionality with artisanal beauty. With the structural and interior work nearing completion, all the walls are sanded and painted to achieve a clean finish throughout the cabin. Adrian designed an original storage and reading corner with a dimmable reading lamp featuring 3 light tones: warm, neutral, and cool, allowing for comfortable reading at any time of day and in any mood. To make efficient use of the space near the heating area, Adrian builds a dedicated storage compartment for firewood. Above it, a sturdy metal rack is installed to serve as an additional shelf, offering a strong yet lightweight solution for storing caps, scarves, and similar items. Behind the seat is a good spot for mounting the fire extinguisher, as it's easily accessible in case of emergency. To make full use of the available vertical space above the firewood storage, Adrian designs and constructs an upper cabinet that fits seamlessly into the surrounding interior. The cabinet follows the same design language as the rest of the boat's furniture, crafted from plywood, accented with wooden strips, and shaped with smooth, rounded edges that define the vessel's cohesive aesthetic. This beautifully integrated upper storage unit adds both practicality and visual balance to the interior, another example of the creator's craftsmanship and thoughtful design. A cedar panel was chosen to craft the cloth hanger for its beauty and warm grain, illustrating how careful craftsmanship and creative design can transform simple materials into elegant, functional pieces that perfectly complement the style and spirit of this tiny houseboat. Adrian applies a waterproofing technique that bonds canvas to plywood using a combination of paint and glue. The canvas is first washed and ironed to remove wrinkles and shrinkage, then glued onto the plywood with a strong adhesive. This method creates a durable, waterproof, and budget-friendly surface suitable for applications like boat cabins. Water-based polyurethane can be applied as an extra protective, glossy layer. Rather than leaving this large, gray, empty wall plane, Adrian takes it upon himself to personalize the area with a hand-drawn artwork. If you've stayed with us right to the very end, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude. It truly means so much to everyone involved. You are one of our most committed viewers, and we deeply appreciate your support. We promise to continue working hard to make our next video even more enjoyable for you. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the like button and subscribing. It helps us more than you might think. Thank you once again. To ensure optimal airflow and maintain fresh air inside the compact houseboat, a high-quality marine-grade ventilation fan is installed. This fan is chosen for its quiet operation, energy efficiency, and corrosion resistance, making it ideal for the marine environment. Adrian starts sketching and painting the gray wall on the opposite side of the boat, bringing vibrant life and character to the space. The artwork not only adds visual warmth to the exterior, but also tells a story, reflecting the creator's journey, inspiration, and passion for craftsmanship. As the houseboat takes shape, it becomes so much more than wood, paint, and hardware. It transforms into a living canvas, a testament to Adrian's deep love for art and craftsmanship. Every hand-drawn line, every carefully shaped plank, and every creative detail speaks to a passion that goes far beyond building a vessel. It is about creating a home filled with soul and story. The creator's artistry breathes life into the space, turning raw materials into expressions of imagination and dedication. This journey is not just about construction. It is a celebration of creativity, patience, and heartfelt craftsmanship. In every corner of this houseboat, Adrian's passion for art and design shines brightly, inviting all who enter to feel the warmth and beauty of a truly handcrafted dream. If you liked this project, be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more exciting videos coming your way shortly.